you spent any time around dirt racing in the Northeast, you've probably seen these weird little cars buzzing around a short track and thought to yourself, what the hell am I even looking at? They kind of look like a baby sprint car and maybe somebody forgot to feed, or maybe a midget car and went through puberty a little too late. They're loud, they're quick, and they're called speedsters. But what even is a speedster? Why does it look like a sprint car's awkward cousin? Well, today we're going to break it all down and see what these little princes of dirt are all about. So what are these things, really? A speedster, or SpeedSTR, short for short track racing, is a purpose-built dirt oval race car designed to be fast, safe, and relatively affordable compared to your big-name sprint cars. They're a brainchild of racing legend Rich Tobias, who wanted to create a class that was professional, competitive, and didn't require mortgaging your damn house just to buy an engine. So let's break it down. Speedsters are powered by a Mopar crate engine, spec'd out by Speedway Entertainment, sealed up and shipped off to you. Usually making around 265 horsepower, which might not sound like a lot compared to them fire-breathing 900 horsepower sprint cars. But remember, these things only weigh around 1,400 pounds without the driver. Do the math and you'll see why they absolutely rip around a fifth-mile bull ring. The chassis is standardized. Every speedster is essentially the same frame, same suspension, geometry, same wheels, same everything. Why? Because it's a spec series. That means it's less about who can throw the most money at exotic parts and more about who can actually drive the damn car. And make no mistake, driving one of these things ain't no walk in the park. They might not have the giant wings on top of a sprint car to glue them down to the track. They got enough tire and enough motor to keep you hanging on for dear life. Now, where do these little dirt devils race? The most famous home from the speedsters is Kutztown, Pennsylvania in Action Track USA. It's a tight little fifth-mile dirt oval that hosts weekly shows. You'll find them sprinkled across the Northeast at special events. Racing's door-to-door aggressive and usually involves more slide jobs per lap than you can count. And they aren't just racing for peanuts either. These cars are routinely paying out $3,000 to win, $200 just to start the feature. Low maintenance costs to operate these things on a weekly basis means, unlike any other short track racing, teams are net gaining money every week just for showing up. And because the cars are equal, fields are stacked with talent. You'll see local heroes rubbing fenders and NASCAR and IndyCar guys strapping into one of these things just for fun. So what's the deal? Why does this class even exist? Basically, it's to fill the gap between entry-level dirt cars like Slingshots, another creation of Dick Tobias, and the big dogs, sprint cars, modifieds, midgets, you name it. It's a bridge division. Affordable enough that weekend warriors can get involved, but serious enough that you're still learning real car control, real setup work, and the same kind of driving skill you'd need in higher divisions. Think of the speedsters as the blue-collar cousin of the sprint car. They're cheaper, safer, they're more accessible, but they still put on some of the wildest short-track racing you'll ever watch. They may look like a science project gone wrong, but once the green flag drops, you'll get why these cars are all about pure, raw, grassroots American dirt racing. And honestly, that's why people love them. So next time you see one of these little open-wheel rockets ripping around a bull ring, now you know. It's a speedster. A car designed to make dirt racing a little more accessible without losing the fun, chaos, and skill that makes open-wheel racing what it is. I'm Alan, this is Taylor Motorsports, and we'll be taking you through every step of the journey as we work towards getting one of these in our own garage. Subscribe if you want to follow along, and hey, go check out your local dirt track sometimes. Support the little guys, because this is where racing dreams start.
The lead to Buckwalter. Timmy leads him into turn 3. White flag waving. Buckwalter in front. What does Briggs have left? Down to the inside now. Danner will go to the bottom. Into 3 and 4. Briggs shooting in front. Drag race to the wire. Buckwalter wins it. Second win of the night.